The NASCAR Xfinity Series race has been postponed to tomorrow night. We're going to go ahead and talk about it. What's going on, guys? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. As I just mentioned a second ago, NASCAR tried to get the race in today, but unfortunately the race has been postponed till tomorrow night. That's right, tomorrow night will be the final actual race at Auto Club Speedway. It'll be a doubleheader tomorrow night. This race will be on FS2 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so about 2 hours after the Cup Series race concludes, which that race starts about 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. I think 2:30 Central Standard Time, so 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. The race will be done around 6 to 7 Eastern Standard Time, and you'll have about an hour or two before the Xfinity Series race does happen. Honestly, I know a lot of people are probably not happy about it, but honestly, I also see a lot of people that are really happy about it and want this race to be postponed until tomorrow night, and here's why. I actually like the fact that they are postponing this race till tomorrow night for one reason only. It's going to be a really cool way to close out the racetrack's history where you're going to be able to basically have a night race to close out the track's history, like have sunset. The race is going to start at sunset and it's going to end at night. And I think that's honestly a really cool thing that they're going to be doing for Auto Club. So I'm really happy about that. Don't get me wrong, it is a shame, and I'd rather have the races happen on time. And the only other thing I will say I'm not as happy about is the fact that this race is going to be happening on FS2. Not as many people have it. FS2 doesn't have as many fans, so you're not going to have as many fans that are watching this race, unfortunately. So I really do wish it was on FS1 than FS2. But it is what it is. It's not completely the end of the world, but the Xfinity Series race will happen tomorrow night. So for my channel tomorrow, you'll have the Cup review on the channel, and then, of course, you'll have the Xfinity Series review after that. It's going to be a late night review. That's going to happen late at night, but we'll have the Xfinity Series review out as well on the channel. But I like the fact I'm not happy. I'd rather it be on the day, but honestly, I'm not too mad. Normally, I'm disappointed when races do get postponed. And I do want to say one thing as well. I got to appreciate NASCAR, give them props for trying to get this race in. It was going to be a very difficult task. The fact they were able to get out on track, get all the pre-race invocation stuff, get all the opening ceremonies done, and actually get on track is actually a really good thing, all things considered. I got to give them props for that. They were trying to get the track dry, but unfortunately it was too late, and with all the weepers and stuff, they just said, you know what, we're going to give up on it tonight, and we're going to wait till tomorrow, which, looking at the weather forecast for tomorrow, it's definitely looking a lot better. There is a slight chance as the day goes on, so weather could still potentially be a factor for tomorrow night, so that's one thing to watch. The Xfinity Series race might have happened till later in the week, but the good thing for the Xfinity Series race is that is 150 miles, is 150 laps, only 300 miles, so the race will be definitely a little bit shorter than the Cup race. I would think the Cup race will be done around 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, 3:30 Central Standard Time. So we'll have about a 2-hour window basically before we have the Xfinity Series race happen. But the Cup race, we'll have to get it done quickly because the Xfinity Series race is going to happen. So pretty big day tomorrow. You'll have the Cup race and the Xfinity Series race tomorrow as a doubleheader. Make sure to tune in. I'm really looking forward to that. A great way to close out the chapter of the 2-mile track. I'm really looking forward to getting the history of this track out of the way. So, that is going to today's special NASCAR report. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel, notifications on so you'll be notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. Links are below that, and comment below your thoughts below on today's video. Are you happy about the decision for this race to be a night race or not? Let me know in the comments below. Tomorrow on my channel, like I mentioned, we'll have a doubleheader on the channel. We're going to have the Cup Series review right after that concludes, and then we'll have the Xfinity Series race review right after that concludes. Granted, I'm not sure how late that one will get out. Depends on how quick I can get the Cup review out. We'll have that out, and we'll get prepared for the Xfinity Series race, which will take place at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. It has been postponed. So anyway, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's special report, and I'll see you guys next time for some more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.